welcome back to my channel. It's me, Brittany Bear Makeup. For those of you guys who are new, welcome. Today's tutorial, I wanted to show you guys products that I believe in 100% and that I think you have to own. Like, these are products I swear by. They're amazing, they're incredible. So I wanted to show you guys those today and also create a fall look for you. So let's go ahead and jump right into the tutorial. So for the first step, when I'm doing my makeup, I like to use a concealer that's full coverage to really just cover and prime my eyes. Today, I'm gonna be using my LA Girl Pro concealers. I'm taking it back to the day when this was all I owned. It was so affordable, and honestly, guys, it works incredible. So I'm actually gonna go ahead and put this onto my eyelids to use it as a primer and just mattify and basically just like cover any blemishes that I have going on my eyelids. So for today, I'm gonna be using my Beige Cosmetics brush. These brushes are actually super soft, and I believe they're synthetic hairs, which I do love because that means they're animal cruelty. Wait, no, they're not animal cruelty. They're cruelty free. And so I'm gonna be using this brush right here. It's a little concealer brush in the number 8, and I'm gonna go ahead and just kind of blend this out onto my eyelid. Very, very simple step, and I'm just kind of buffing it away. Just blending everything out. Alrighty guys, so now that I went ahead and I did that, I'm gonna jump into one of my favorite palettes of all time. This is my Huda Beauty Obsession palette. I kind of wanted to use some of these orange colors on my eyes today, so I'm gonna go ahead and use once again my Beige Cosmetics brush. This one is actually number 6, and I'm gonna go into this light orange mustard shade. So I'm gonna start by applying this color into the crease of my eye, and I'm just gonna blend this in and really just kind of create a little bit more of that transition shade right in the center of my eyelid. So I'm swooping it, guys. I am getting it in the crease. I love these palettes, guys, because they are so versatile, and they definitely have the pigmentation, and they're actually really cute. I love the fact that, like, if I'm feeling orange one day, I can go ahead and pick up the orange palette. If I'm feeling bold one day, she has so many palettes for each color, and I think that is so awesome. And these work so beautiful. So beautifully. So beautiful. So beautifully. Alrighty guys, so once I went ahead and I applied that little light mustard shade into the crease of my eye, I'm gonna go in with this orange shade right here. And I'm gonna place this right on my lid as if I was doing a smoky eye. And once again, guys, you can see how pigmented these colors are and how well they work together. So I'm just tapping this onto the lid, and then I begin kind of buffing and blending out that yellow shade and that orange shade. By the way, guys, I want you to stop what you're doing right now, and if you're watching my tutorial and you're new here, go ahead and subscribe to my channel right now, guys. Click that subscribe button, turn on your post notifications, because at the end of every video, I shout one of you guys out, and I'm constantly having giveaways giving back to all of you guys, so make sure you're subscribed. You guys don't want to miss any of my Disney princess series that I have been dropping this October. They're hot fire. If you guys haven't checked them out, go check them out, because I'm going to be dropping a couple more until Halloween. So now that I went ahead and I kind of buff and blended out those two colors, I am going to actually go into this really rich dark chocolate shade, and I'm going to use the same brush once again. We are just working with this BH number 6 brush, and I'm going to begin on the corner of my eye, and I'm going to use this shade just to kind of darken the corner. Alright guys, so once we went ahead and we kind of created dimension into the crease of our eye using that eyeshadow, I'm going to go back into that LA Girl Cosmetics Pro Concealer, but this time I'm going to cut my crease using their very lightest shade. This one is called Ferris, and this is almost as if it's like a really white concealer. And I'm going to go in and I'm just going to cut out that crease. And I applied just a little bit, so I'm gonna go ahead and pack it onto my brush to just really give it that vibrancy, make it look incredible. So just cutting out that crease, that's what we want here. Alright guys, so now that I went ahead and I cut the crease, I'm gonna go back into that eyeshadow palette, and this time I'm gonna go into this really rich, pretty gold shade, and I'm gonna pack this onto my lid using that same BH Cosmetics brush. As you guys can see, this is such a beautiful, rich, like, gold pigment, and it's going on so smooth and so fierce. Alright guys, so now that I went ahead and I applied my eyeshadow, I'm going to take I'm going to take a clean makeup wipe, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to clean out any fallout that I have going on underneath my eye. There wasn't too much, which is one of the reasons why this is one of my favorite eyeshadow palettes. The fallout isn't crazy, and it blends so well. I'm going to go ahead and just kind of clean this up. And because I want to add another pop of color, another just like boldness to this look, I'm going to be taking one of my favorite pencils. Now these are LA Girl pencils once again. These are their neon lip liners, but I like to use these on my eyes because I feel like it makes the whole look come together. It's so electric and it really just makes your eyes pop. So this one is in the color Blaze. It is a very beautiful soft pink. So I'm going to start by placing it into the waterline. And then I'm gonna go ahead and put it underneath my eye where I normally would smoke a different color. And these are such creamy pencils, but they also stay in place. So if I apply it under my eye, that's exactly where it will go. It's not gonna transfer anywhere else. It's gonna stay pretty much there throughout the day. All right guys, so I finished my eyeshadow off camera and I wanted to show you guys my lashes. These are NYC lashes from LILLY Lashes. I do have a coupon code with them, BrittanyBear. If you guys want money off her lashes, they're incredible. They're super wispy, 3D, mink lashes. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply adhesive to my lash and then apply it on my eye. So as you guys can see, it definitely made a difference. Here is the eye look with the lashes and this is without. You guys could see more of the eyeshadow on this side, but this just adds that pop that we want for this look. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the same thing on the other side and apply the other lash. Alright guys, so for foundation, many of you know I rave about Jouer foundation and I will always love that. That's like my #1 foundation. But I thought today I kind of want to change it up. We're going into fall. It's a little bit more of a drier season. What can I show you guys that's going to be beautiful, buildable, but also give you extremely beautiful coverage? Peach Perfect foundation from Too Faced not only smells like heaven, it is just like a really beautiful foundation and I love it because I think Too Faced has some incredible shades. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply my warm beige foundation. This is what it looks like. It's fairly close to my skin color. And I'm gonna begin patting this into my skin. So as you guys can see, the coverage is there and it's just giving me this beautiful like luminous glow. So I'm just dabbing this into my skin all over my face and basically just getting all the areas that I want that coverage on. Alright guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and show you another product that I'm die-hard obsessed with and that you guys will be too if you've never tried it. These are my LA Girl concealers and I talked about it in the beginning of this video, letting you guys know these are incredible. So when I first started makeup, I actually used these to highlight and contour and they worked so well. So I want to bring them back on my channel and show you guys why they work so well. So I'm going to be taking the shade, this one is Bisque, and I'm going to be applying this underneath my eyes. So I like to apply like a pretty generous amount. I love a really bright under eye highlight, so this is gonna do the trick. So I'm just going underneath, avoiding the eyeshadow area. I also like the sides of my nose as well. And then I like to draw a straight line downward where I typically highlight my nose. Then I apply a little bit onto my chin and then my lower forehead. So going in with my damp beauty blender, I'm gonna go and begin pressing this highlighter underneath my eye. Can we see how pigmented this is? Guys, this is such an inexpensive concealer too. You can find it pretty much everywhere. I mean, LA Girl, since the beginning, has been killing the game with concealers. And I forgot how obsessed I was with this because so many different products came out throughout the years. But this one definitely takes me back to a time where I was very snatched in my life. So I wanted to bring it back and share with the Bear fam so that if you guys are on a budget and you're looking for a great concealer, this definitely is one to check out. Alright guys, so with every good concealer, there always is a darker shade that you can use to contour. So this is the LA Girl Pro Concealer, but this one is in the shade Suede. So Suede is a little bit darker than myself, and I'm going to use this on the areas that I want just a little bit of warmth to my face. So on my cheekbones, on the rim of my forehead, and then kind of around my jawbone, just to kind of define it, enhance it, and then a little bit around my lips. So I'm actually going to be taking one of my favorite brushes again. This is the BH Cosmetics brush in the number 3. And I'm going to use this brush and just kind of blend and stipple that contour into my face. So I did choose a warmer shade to give me more of that like warmth to my skin. So I'm just dabbing and blending it in very slowly. Now I'm going to take this brush and I'm going to begin buffing and blending out the rest of the rest of the contour around the rim of my forehead. So it is very important to pick a shade for you that's gonna be like maybe 1 or 2 shades darker than your foundation. You don't wanna overdo it because it will look muddy, especially if you're gonna layer powders on top. So the next step and the next product I want to show you guys is one that you see frequently in my YouTube videos because like I said, I am diehard these products, and if I like them, I want to show you guys them, and I want to show you how much I'm obsessed with them. So the next one is going to be my HUDA Beauty Setting Powder. This is in the shade Pound Cake, and I love this setting powder because it is so finely milled and it doesn't create patchiness. It doesn't sit on top of my face. It really just seeps in that moisture. So I'm going to actually take this product and I'm going to go ahead and begin the baking process. So I like to apply this underneath my eyes, and I do apply a generous amount. It depends on how much you guys want to last throughout the day. I want to make sure that by the time I get home, I look better than when I left. So I really do pack the product on. I'm going to also apply this on the bridge of my nose, on my chin, and on the upper part of my forehead. So the next product I want to talk to you guys about is one that I fairly revisited and I forgot how much I loved it. It is the Nars Laguna bronzer. So this is actually a little sample size that they sent us, but they obviously have bigger compacts. And I'm going to begin contouring out my cheekbones. I look so much more contoured and alive now. I'm also going to carry this on the rest of my face and just kind of warm up my face and give it a little bit more life to my face. So another product that I want to show you guys is something that you guys already know. I have a nose contouring set with MORPHE brushes. I'm obsessed. That's how I contour my nose. I have a dedicated video showing you step by step how I contour my nose. You can go ahead and find the link right over here and it will show you each brush and why I use it and why I love it. So I'm going to go ahead and go off camera, use my brush, fill in my eyebrows, do that really quickly, and when I come back, we're going to finish off this tutorial. So I'll see you guys in a second. Alright guys, so I am back. I went ahead and contoured my nose using my 360 nose contouring brushes. So the next product I want to introduce to you guys is a fairly new product. This is the Nars blush palette, and this is called Orgasm, but this is like a little trio. So as you guys can see, there are 3 shades in total. One is a little bit more on the orange side, and then the rest are a little bit more pink. I'm going to go ahead and take a Beige Cosmetics brush. This is in number 2. So I'm going to go ahead and take this middle blush color and the last one, and I'm going to be applying this onto the apples of my cheeks. So what I like to do is I like to smile, and then I like to blend in my blush with my bronzer. And I love this blush so much, guys, because it's so pigmented and I feel like it's the perfect pink. It's not too over the top and it's not too pastel either. It's like the perfect shade. Alright guys, so because we are talking about favorites, I had to take it back to my sweet tea lip liner days. I know so many of you guys were so over this for the longest time because I was using it in every video, but because I really am diehard these products, I had to make sure that you guys saw it again. And if you haven't gotten the chance to try it out, that you guys try this lip liner out. They're so affordable, and I also have a coupon code for it, BrittanyBear, so if you guys want more money off, you can also get some extra cash. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and use this and lip line my lips. I love these pencils. They just glide on and they're just so, they stay in place, but I also love the shades of them. So I'm gonna fill in the rest of my lip. I like to just kind of like roughly fill it in just to get an idea. The next product I'm gonna show you are new lipsticks, but I fell in love with the texture that I have been wearing this so often. The first shade that I'm going to apply on my lips is called Impulsive. If you guys are looking for the perfect nude ever, then this honestly is beautiful. You're gonna see as I apply how pretty this color is. It's like such a true light brown. I feel like it almost looks exactly like sweet tea, but in a lipstick form. And the texture of it is like velvety and smooth. It's not super creamy either, so it's not gonna go outside your lips. It's really just gonna stay in place. So because I just want to show you guys another one of these lip colors from MAC, I'm going to add just a tint of this pink shade. This one is once again their Sweet No Sugar, and these are their Powder Kiss lipsticks. I'm going to apply a little bit of the pink right in the center. That is such a pretty like nude combo right there. Alright guys, so now that I went ahead and I finished off the lips, the last and final step is going to be highlighter. And you guys have seen me use this highlighter because, like I said, I only show you products I believe in. This is the MAC Hyper Real Glow palette. My favorite palette ever, literally use it all the time. So this one is actually more of like the gold undertone. So they have one that's a little bit more on the pink side. This one is more gold. And because I'm going for more of that pretty like fall type of look, I'm gonna be using these rich golds right here, and I'm gonna be placing them on my collarbone. And I'm going to be applying this right above where I applied that bronzer and that blush, a little bit on my forehead. Alright guys, so this is basically the final look using all of my favorite products. As you guys know, I have so many favorite products, but I kind of narrowed it down to the ones that I've been gravitating towards. And I wanted to show you guys these products because they are the bomb. As you guys can see, they perform impeccably. So with that being said, guys, what do you think about this look? Let me know in the comments below if you guys would rock this fall season. I also want to give my post notification shout out to my girl Fabiola Bagara. Thank you so much for having your post notifications on, for constantly showing me love, girl. I've seen you in the comments from day one. You're incredible. I love you. So with that being said, guys, don't forget to like, share, comment, and as always, guys, hit that subscribe button, and I will see all of you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.